What's good, family? How you doing? I hope you're living your best life regardless. So today, this is very, very interesting. Pay attention to this. Give it your time. Now let's look at the book of Psalms 24 verse 1. The earth is of the Lord, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. This place is self-explanatory, but let me break it down. Now it means that riches, power, wisdom, understanding, knowledge, whatever you can think of in this life, they all belongs to God. It's all in God's hands. Now the problem is that people always want to look for shortcut because they don't have patience. Why? Because of greed. Now you see people going behind God, but you cannot go behind God because God have everything. Everything belongs to Him. Even through those sources that you want to still sneak in and go and get those riches and wealth, God still owns them. Now let me tell you, right from the Garden of Eden, God made everything in the garden, even those fruit, and commanded Adam and Eve not to eat a particular one. God always gives us a choice to make decision, and what happens when you make the wrong decision? You get the consequence of that. What happened to Adam and Eve? They were sent out of the garden. They started suffering and until death. And that is what we have still today. People try to go through shortcut, not knowing that everything is in the hands of God. He just needs you to be patient and wait for that rightful time. So what happens when people go through these shortcuts? They make money, they get power, they get fame and all those things, but at the end of the time, they die without being saved. They die shameful death, and all those things that they have acquired, they leave them behind. And that is the most careless thing, that in this life, that everything you have, at the end of it, you will not go with them. You will not go with them. So what is the essence of trying to get all these things through shortcut to just enjoy for a short period of time? Why? There's eternity. People always miss this out. There's eternity. So you can't just try to spend 1 year, 10 years, 5 years of luxury and die and spend your life in hell where there will be torment. I know some of you still don't believe in hell, but there is prison on earth. When you commit crime, you go to prison. So why do you think there will be no place for punishment for disobedience against God? So think about it. At the end of it, the Bible says it is appointed unto a man to die, and after that come judgment. So there's no one can escape that. So please go to God for whatever you need. Ask God in prayer, talk to Him, believe in Him. The Bible says whatever we ask in prayer, believe in, we receive. God honors His word. Pray with the word of God. That is another point. When you're praying to God, pray with the word of God, because God will honor His word and He will do that you're asking for. I'll see you in the next video.